Hey folks, I was just trying to pull up a video, and the for whatever reason the video did not go out and save itself, so I could save it for you. But we had Mike Cutler on with us today. You can go out and listen to the show on, where is it? Oh. What is it? SoundCloud.com. Also iTunes. Just look at Charles Butler Conservative. We talked about Mike's article. He was talking about the hypocrisy of Canada in terms of immigration, their immigration policies, and how they turn people away at the border. Because we're always talking about, oh, we have the worst immigration policies in the world, which is not true. We allow 100 people in here legal, 1 million people in here legally every year. We don't need any more dumb, ignorant people in America. We already have enough. That's what I say. And if you're too dumb to learn English, then you're too dumb to be here. That's how I feel. This is an article that we were talking about. This is a sign that says stop. Let's see. Stop. It is illegal to cross the borders here or any place other than a port of entry. You will be arrested and detained if you cross here. That is a Canadian sign. That's on the Canadian side of the border, by the way. So the immigration people Canadian immigration people are coming here to America, United States, and they're going into immigrant communities and saying, hey, if you come to Canada illegally, you will be arrested. You will be detained. It is not going to be like it is here in the United States, where you just come in and you think you're going to work and we're going to, coddle you. No, it's going to be very rough. We're going to put you in jail. We're going to separate you from your families and the whole 9 yards. When you commit a crime with the child doesn't get to go to jail with you. I tell you, man, these people here in America, they're running a serious game. Oh, we separate families. Well, what about all the black and brown men who are sitting in jail today because they don't have the bail to get out? For tickets, for warrants on unpaid tickets, for running red lights and parking tickets, and they had a warrant issued against them, and they're sitting in jail because they can't make bail, because they couldn't pay the tickets in the first damn place. Anyway, it's a vicious cycle if you don't have money in America. But we talked about that today. Mike talked about that. You can, like I said, you can go out and catch it on SoundCloud. You can certainly catch it on iTunes. You catch the whole thing. So we put most of it up out there. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, we talked about this article with Reverend William Barber. I can't stand him. He's from North Carolina. I've always thought he was full of crap, and this article just supports my opinion of him. He says, Jesus never charged a leper a copayment. The rise of the religious left. There's no rise of the religious left. Nobody's even paying any attention to this Poor People's Campaign. 148 people got arrested a week ago, Monday, on the U.S. Capitol, and there was no coverage of it by mainstream media. I ain't lying to you. Look it up. Poor People's Campaign, 2018. 7 days from today, so it would have been the 14th, right? 7 days? Yeah, 14th. May 14th. He says, frustrated by conservative Christians' focus on culture wars over issues such as abortion and gay marriage, Barber leads an ascendant grassroots movement that is trying to turn the national conversation to be about the more core teachings of the Bible: care for the poor, heal the sick, welcome the stranger. That's bull crap. Welcome the stranger, my ass. We welcome 1 million strangers into this country every year. We don't need any more. We need to cut legal immigration totally out. And illegal immigrants, they need to go back. DACA, they need to go back. And Dreamers, as far as I'm concerned, they broke the law. They don't give me any breaks for breaking the law. But he talks about God. What did he say here? He says, he says, Barber, he's the co-chair of this campaign. He says that some conservative faith leaders have cynically interpreted the Bible's teaching to demonize homosexuality, abortion, scientific facts, and other religions. They are guilty of theological malpractice and modern day heresy. He's guilty of theological malpractice and certainly modern day heresy. Homosexuality has always been an abomination according to the Bible, and taking of an innocent life, abortion, just like suicide, it's a sin. I mean, these people always share scientific facts. What scientific facts? Like the earth is warming, that man made up. I mean, these guys are a joke. These guys are a joke. That's all I can say, people. This Barber, he's always been a joke. Black preachers as a whole, I'm sorry, have no respect for him. I call them chicken-eating Negro preachers. No respect for him. Barber is supposed to be a member of Alpha Phi Alpha, my fraternity. I'm sorry, he's an embarrassment, and he's certainly no Martin Luther King. And if he were serious about the Poor People's March, he'd be talking about bringing jobs back from China, Mexico, and other places instead of taking care of the poor. We don't want there to be any poor. Give the poor an opportunity. Give the disadvantaged an opportunity. Give them an education. Stop the killing in Chicago. Stop the killing of our children in the streets. That's what you need to focus on, you moron. Instead of talking about taxing more people. We want the tax break repealed. Go to hell. That's what I'm saying to Reverend Barber. Go to hell with your stupid BS. Did I say that? Yeah, I did. Also, we talked about where was President Obama when these scandals were going on. Remember, President Obama was briefed by all these people who were involved in the scandal. Comey, who was head of FBI, Brennan over at CIA, and Clapper, national security guy. So you're going to tell me that Barack Obama didn't know about, he always said there is no Russian collusion. He said that there's meddling. But see, we meddle in other people's elections too. So if it's okay for us to meddle in other people's elections, then certainly the Russians should try to meddle in our elections. That's what they do. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. We should, or the Democrats should have beefed up. Barack knew that the Russians were trying to meddle in our elections. He knew that. He said he knew that. They asked him, well, why didn't you do anything? And he goes blank. He doesn't make a comment. Mr. President, if you knew the Russians were meddling in our elections, why didn't you organize a task force to stop them? Because they thought Hillary Clinton was going to win. That's why. That's why Hillary called the president and said, I'm sorry, when she lost. She said, I'm sorry. Sorry for what? She didn't say, well, hey, thanks, Mr. President, for your support, yada, yada. I'm sorry because guess what? Everything's going to unravel. People are going to be outed. And certainly Obama should be outed and should be castigated for his political malfeasance. Just saying. Hey, look.